starting it. Yeah. So I'm taking care of the complete trainings and placements from RTL. I'm the trainer as well as the placement officer from RTL. So this particular program we are conducting with a supply chain, SCM Technologies and also RTL Technologies. SCM Technologies will be led by the Mr. Giri and RTL will be led by me, myself. Okay. But both are same. End of the day, we are going ahead with the combination. So supply chain management functional plus Redwood plus AI. This is basically the course here. So supply chain management functional point of view, we'll be learning inventory module end-to-end setups functionally. Procurement. In procurement, again, we will be discussing about the purchasing part, self-service procurement, sourcing, supplier qualifications, then supplier portal, and then we'll come back to order management and costing and receipt accounting. And obviously P2P cycle, both order to cash cycle. This all will be discussed. And Mr. Giri has already explained about all this functional importance and what is cloud fusion applications right now in the market. A lot of opportunities you can find as supply chain management functional. So what I take care of here is the technical part. Why we require technical? Because there will be two types of jobs in fusion applications. One is functional, another one is technical. This is completely functional syllabus. This is complete functional syllabus. Okay. So then why we have to learn technical is when you are applying as experienced consultant. Let's say you are working last 4 years, 5 years in supply chain management as functional consultant. They expect that some technical knowledge, because as a functional consultant, you will be communicating with the technical team during the data migration process or during the reporting process, or there might be some integrations, whatever the reasons, even in the testing also. Okay. So obviously we will have a communication with the testing team and technical team. Technical team also is going to provide the, dashboards, report development or report development, data migrations or integrations, exporting the data, personalizations, Redwood changes, AI agents. This is all they will be doing it. So we should have some basic idea. So let's say I'm working in Oracle Fusion Cloud supply chain management last 5 years, but I don't have any knowledge about technical. It doesn't look like good, right? You are working in part of the project and your technical team is doing some work and you are also giving some assignments to them. And obviously you should know how that assignments will be done, right? High level process. When we talk about the technical, what are the major work here? BI reports and OTBI analysis and dashboards. OTBI analysis and dashboards. Data migrations. Thing but BDA, file-based data transfer, import process, and personalizations. Redwood personalizations. Nothing but sandboxes and all here. And then AI agents development. Okay, so these all we are going to have one or two example for everything. You don't need to go for practice this technical part, but have some idea. And when you are introducing yourself in the interviews, myself, this is Chandra. Last 5 years, I'm working in Oracle Fusion applications as supply chain management functional consultant. I was part of 2 implementations and 2 supports, end-to-end inventory module, procurement, order management, and complete cycles like P2P and OTC cycle I have involved. I'm perfect with the functional setups end-to-end. I'm 100% functional consultant. I'm also having some basic idea about technical areas also, working with the reports and analysis and data migrations part and personalizations and AI agents. I'll be able to test those components if required. In case in future, if required, I'm ready to improve my technical skills and make it available for the organization, ready to start working on the technical going forward. Like that, you can go for interviews. So it means you are telling to the interviewer saying that I'm 100% functional consultant. I have no issues to work as technical in future. I have some basic foundation on technical. So going forward, if organization required, yes, there are some BI reports we are going to get after 1 month. Are you ready to available? Whether it is available or not, it doesn't matter. We can say that yes, I know already how to build one BI reports and all. The only thing is I need to skill up the things for a couple of weeks and then I will be available. It's in a positive mode. Okay, it's a positive mode. It comes hardly 4 or 5 classes, not more than that. Okay. So your expertise here, end-to-end expertise as functional consultant, and this technical things will come into the picture here. Okay. So this AI agents part, AI agent studio, we will be learning little bit functional as well as the technical. Both we are going to learn how it can be done, the AI agents development. But to be frank, even in the current project also, we are giving the agent definitions to the customers because Oracle has provided free agents, free AI agents in procurement module, order management, and other. But when clients start using the agent, definitely there will be a charges. Tokens will be there, but that is very expensive. That is very expensive. It's difficult for the clients nowadays. Okay. So at this point of time, clients are not much interested, to use the AI agents and develop the AI agents and all. But when I go for interview, they are asking. That is a problem. See, in the project or client doesn't matter. When you go for interview, a lot of things they'll ask you before they select into the company. Lot of things. Actual work will be only minimum, but at the same time in the interview, a lot of things they will expect. It's very quite common. So what their expectation is, the candidate is passionate about the technology or not. You are working last 5 years, you should be always up to date. You are almost going to be a senior consultant in another 2 3 years. Okay, so you have to be up to date and what changes are there, how it is going to be work out and all. That's what their expectation, positive, or keep on updating this candidate. So there is nothing wrong expecting from us. So that's why we are going to learn this. Otherwise, no client is using the agents at this point of time because the cost what we are getting from that agent and the work what they are doing is not at all matchable. Not at all matchable. Okay. Oracle is giving free agents, that's fine. But using the agents, it's going to consume lot of dollars. Lot of dollars. That is the problem for the client. We don't know what will happen in future. But at this point of time, when I put my resume in the market, I obviously have to say that I'm up to date. I am up to date. I'm using the latest application and I'm comfortable with the AI Agent Studio. And what are the agents are there in supply chain management? How these agents are going to be useful for the client, providing the workshop, conducting the workshop, as well as if at all new agent you want to develop, what is the process we are supposed to follow? This all we will learn here in the AI agent. So beyond that, it's not required for us because this is the base work. This is the work actually in the project. And of course, technical team will have this work. This is future expectation. Future expectation. We don't know whether it will land or not, but it is expected in the future. That's why we'll just go ahead with the AI agent studio and we'll come to know what are all the different agents because that is a responsibility of functional consultant. What changes has came in the market, what changes has came in the product, in our product. As a responsible functional consultant, we should be up to date about the latest versions, features, how it is going to be helpful for the client, whether client will implement or not, but we have to be ready for that. Okay, so that's about the technical area. We are going to work different components. Okay. So when it comes to the RTL and SCM Technologies, when we talk about this, trainings and placements are taking part of here. So we go ahead with, we always treat that everybody is putting 4 to 5 years of experience resume. That's how we will treat and we'll start working on that. Okay, so first inventory module will be completed. As soon as inventory module will be completed, we will give you the assignments and we will give you the Udemy FAQ course. Udemy FAQ course we are going to give. So in Udemy FAQ course, you will find what are all the things you have to learn from the interview point of view once you complete. Same thing, once the procurement module is completed, same assignments, same Udemy FAQ course. As soon as order management module completed, then assignment and wood. So that these two things will decide how you are preparing, how far you are perfect, and what topics you are not clear. And this particular course will tell you the question and answers with the navigation spot in the interviews, what questions they ask you, and how you have to give the answer. It's not like just question and answer. I'll be telling like where do you find the employee hiring process. So in the application, I used to explain, okay, the question is how will you hire an employee? Okay, so we have to go to Navigator. Already we have done that hiring process in our training. I'll be showing that, okay, my client group's a new person. Like this, I'll be showing the system as well as the definition. Both the things are going to be displayed. So this will be helpful for you what exactly you have to concentrate. Okay, these two things are very, very important. As soon as module is completed, this we will give it to you. Once the course is completed, how you have to prepare the resume. Resume preparation is very, very important. This will take care of one-to-one. One-to-one in the sense, some people will be applying as a fresher who are passed out in 2025, 26, 24, and some people who are having experience of 2 to 6 years. When you are applying as a 2 years, how many projects you have to put? When you are applying as 6 years, how many projects? When you are applying as a fresher, what exactly you have to concentrate more? Okay. When you are going to climb the experience, like consultancies, where you have to communicate and how will you get those details? So everything we will support you and make sure that you got a valid resume in your hand after completion of this course. At the same time, we are going to have the WhatsApp group. This WhatsApp group will always helpful to communicate. Let's say today's session is completed. Some people are working professionals. They will not be having time. So they will be doing practice, say, weekends or maybe sometime later or in the mid of the day. Okay. So when you are doing some practice, you got struck up. So this was our last batch, like they got struck up here. They used to share the screen shots and will be putting and we are going to provide the solutions and all here. This is always helpful, this WhatsApp group. Okay, so it's a communication between the trainer as well as the students, so everything it will be there. This was the last batch actually. Okay, so the candidates are facing some issue or trainers are giving the reply, and we will be giving you the assignments and everything communication here. This was actually after completion of the course which I have given. All videos are completed. We request give you 2 3 days time. After that, I'll take the resume preparation, interview preparation, and 14th. This is day after tomorrow. We have actually class. Okay, I'm asking them to go ahead with the basic things and all. Okay, so we purely live on the practical. There is no question of theoretical discussion over here. Maximum we'll try to work on the application, whatever we committed in the training part, and we are ready to deliver each and every topic during that. And this WhatsApp group always it will be helpful during training as well as during resume preparation, as well as when you are attending for the interviews, as well as when you are working in the job also. Okay, you got a job and you started working and you got some issue, immediately you can take a screenshot and put it in the group and say this is what the problem actually. Okay, so this will be the environment, training environment from RTL and SCM Technologies, what we are going to do that here. Okay. So that's about the technical and how we are going to run this particular training program. Okay. We always feel that it's not like just complete the syllabus. Syllabus is completion is not the training completion. Make sure that you are comfortable with the syllabus and you are having a valid profile in your resume and you have uploaded in the job portal, and then you are attending the interviews. During the interviews, take the demos, take the support from us. This all will make sure that it is a full-fledged placement. Yeah, so any doubts here, please let me know. Okay, so when you are working with ERP applications, okay, the practice will make you, it is very easy. Practice will makes very easy. For example, you started with inventory module. Okay, you completed inventory successfully and you started procurement. when you are doing the procurement, and you should carry on this inventory module once again. Otherwise, what happened when you are in the mid of the procurement, you will forget the inventory setups, forget the inventory transactions and test cases and all. Here it is. Okay, so I suggest you do that when you are in ERP applications, when you are learning the ERP applications. Okay, make sure that you do the recurring in the sense first day will be carried second day will be carried the third day assignments, end of the week again you have to do all this. So, okay, step by step you have to start practice till you get a job. That's what the practice we are supposed to do. Yeah. Yes, Mukul, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi Chandra. So I just wanted to know what time would be this course?
The
Is
same
it
time,
daily?
8:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m. IST to 9:30 a.m. IST. That's the time.
And it will be on a daily
Yeah, Monday to
weekdays, right?
Friday. Monday to Friday.
Okay. Do you have any other slot? Uh,
I think evening batch is there. You can communicate with the admin person. You might have communicated with Mr. Giri or Nilima from
yeah, I
RTL.
guess Giri.
Yeah,
Hmm.
please communicate with that particular person. Okay. So whoever is communicated, admin person, they will provide the details. I have no idea actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay. So I'm here to give you the training part, syllabus, resume preparation, interview preparation, placement, how the market looks like, how we have to get update, the AI impact. So AI impact, very minimal at this point of time in the ERP applications. Going forward, also it's not that much, flexibility from the AI point of view uh, when it comes to the ERP applications.
Yeah, I got it. Understood. Thank you.
Hi, Chandra. This is Saumil. Hello, I'm
Yes,
audible?
Amil, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, Chandra, just one thing I need to ask on a personal ground.
Yeah.
Is it the right platform or
Yeah,
shall we discuss?
good.
Yeah, so Chandra, I'm already working for last 6 years in Oracle EBS R12. Now I'm planning to switch my role for Oracle Fusion. So will this course will be fulfill my appetite over here for this as I'm already working as a senior consultant, or something else apart from this I also need to be a part of?
No, not required. This is okay.
Okay.
This is okay. This is fine. If you are already working in EBS, okay, you can learn Oracle Fusion and you can claim this experience. Okay, then you can go ahead. No problem.
Sure. Thank you. I'll
Yeah.
continue my further things with you down the line. Thank you.
Yeah. So we treat that everybody is a fresher to this particular training course, and we'll start from fresher and we'll go ahead with the process of the next level. Here it is. Okay. We have got very good requirements on that area. So the ERP market, no impact from the AI, very minimal. I'll just tell you. So how the ERP projects will be started and executed. So your client will buy the software from Oracle. Let's say your client is Reliance Digital. This is your client. So they are doing some business, electronic goods, assembling, selling the goods to customers, and they have some hundreds of branches across India or multiple countries. So they buy the software from Oracle. They buy the software from Oracle, ERP software. Okay. And then they'll give this project to Oracle partners like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Accenture, Deloitte. So these all are Oracle partners. All people are Oracle partners. Okay. So this project, let's say your client has given this project to Infosys. So what Infosys company will do? They recruit the software team, like functional consultants and technical consultants. They recruit the software team and they start implementing this software to client. A functional consultant, first he will conduct the workshop and explain what is meant by workshop. When you are implementing the software to client, first you have to explain about this product and practically show what are all the features are available, what are all the securities available, approvals are available, module wise, topic wise, security point of view, everything needs to be shown practically to the client. That's what workshop. This AI cannot do it. 100% consultant should do it. No chance. Not even 1% AI can show the product features to the customers because customer is a layman. He's not a IT guy. They are marketing managers, HR managers, finance directors, okay, stakeholders. Okay, so AI cannot satisfy them. No way that we can use the AI in this area. Next, after you conduct the workshop, definitely the client will say, okay, modify this process or do this setup and do these enhancements. Okay, you can go ahead for create the new roles and add these privileges because I want like this. My suppliers will communicate with me like this. I communicate with my customers like this. Some changes will come. That's what gathering the requirement. Here, 80% human is required because when you are gathering the requirement, you are the person who is supposed to communicate with the customer based on the customer mood, based on the customer mind, based on the customer knowledge level. You have to change your pitch and gather that information. 20% we can use some AI tools and prepare the documentation part. Not more than that. The complete business process, business policy, business requirements, and the time taking, how much time we take for deliveries and everything. As a human, we are supposed to do that. It is. Next, after the requirement is freezed, then we start doing the work. We start doing the setups, developments, personalizations, customizations, enhancements, security, approvals, everything will start. All this we have to do that. AI, no way, AI cannot do that in this. But it will be helpful for you in the preparation of documentation or some test cases. So, in fact, the client is not interested to give this application access to the AI. It is unless and until if that is not much important for the organization. Okay. So that also here 20%. Testing area, yes, 50% AI will be helpful for you. If you give your business scenario, then it will write the test cases and it will be helpful for you. By end of the day, again, you have to prepare the test final conclusion and you need to modify or review and then you start working on that and do the testing and finally deliver. Production issues, if there are repetitive production issues are there, the AI will be helpful for you and it's going to show that it is same thing for the support also. But this production and support issues also, it is again expensive. Almost 1.5 lakhs bill the people are getting for every consultant. So I'm working with Oracle as an freelancer. So now they told very clearly, if you are not able to do, then take the help of AI. Otherwise, don't go for AI directly. So first I have to start as a human. If I am able to deliver, then don't use the AI. Then you can just go ahead with and deliver. If still it is issue is not fixed, okay, it's not able to do, then okay, let's go to AI and communicate and try to deliver it. So it's all going to be a part of that. So AI is not going to be in ERP point of view. I have no idea about other technologies. ERP point of view, I'm experienced with that here. Okay. So at the same time, see, AI is an top of applications. If any client is using some software, the software has got implemented successfully, stabilized. On top of that, the agent will work. On top of that, AI agent will start. Without software, without implementation, without testing, there is no question of AI agents or AI implementation will happen, right? So it will be a part of that. Earlier in 90s, SDLC has came, Software Development Life Cycle. AIDLC. This is Software Development Life Cycle. Now this is AI Development Life Cycle. AI Development Life Cycle means in every phase of software development, use the AI tools. It's not AI will do every phase. In every phase, okay, you are conducting the workshop. Is there any possibility to use some AI tool and make it more effective? Gathering the requirement. Is there any possibility I can use some AI tools and make it more effective and deliver it more efficient and same thing? Every step you will try to use the AI, but there is no chance that human can beat it. So again, it is an expensive. It is an expensive, and it is going to be increased for the clients. Okay, so in 2000, everybody in 2000s, internet era has came. Okay, in 2010, cloud era has came. In 2020, now we are in AI. If you last 30 years, whoever is there in the IT industry. In 2000, I was studying my MSc computer science. In 2010, I was working with Deloitte. That time, cloud has came. All the DBS has thought we are going to lose our jobs because all the servers are going to be maintained by Oracle company through data centers by using the cloud technology. One server, 100 clients can store the data in the same server. Then why we required 100 DBS? Just 4 or 5 DBS are required or 10 DBS are required. That's what actually the concept. But actually in 2010, 11, 12, there was some issue. Then after that, millions of jobs generated because of the cloud. Because of the cloud, clients have started storing the data, huge data they started storing. They made everywhere digitalization their business. Everywhere, right from the security guard to top level management, whatever the information they are getting, they started storing in the cloud. Same thing AI era also. Going forward after 2 3 years, because of the AI agents, lot of information will be stabilized. Lot of information is going to be captured. Lot of reports needs to be generated. More resources are required. But in every phase, our customer will ask you to use the AI if it is not expense. If it is expense, don't use AI, you start do it. If it is expense, let's go for do that. It is. That's what going forward, AI impact in every software applications. And when the cloud has came, excuse me, before cloud means before 2010, who are the ERP customers? Jindal Steel Limited was the ERP customer. Excuse me. Vodafone, Airtel. In India, I'm telling who are the customers. Visakha Industries. Visakha Industries. Okay. And there was, I think, HDFC. They were using the ERP applications. Oracle ERP. Maybe other ERPs, I have no idea about who were using. This was before 2010, before the cloud, before cloud era. So in cloud as came, if you are from Andhra and Telangana, Narayana Educational Institutions, they use Narayana and Chaitanya, use the ERP software. Suguna Chicken Centers, they use the ERP software. In Banjara Hills, there is some marble company, RGD, RGD. They use this ERP software. Lenscott, they use ERP software. Act FiberNet, they use this ERP software. Okay, there is some fitness company. Hrithik Roshan is the brand ambassador for that. What is that? Some gym centers.
Cult.
Yeah, Cult. Yeah, yeah, Cult. Thank you. Cult Fit. They use ERP software. You can see the customers earlier who were using ERP. You can see the customers who are using now ERP. Clarity institutions, they use ERP. Engineering college, they use ERP software. Oracle ERP, they are using. Apollo hospitals. So where is Jindal Steel, Vodafone, Airtel, Visakha, thousands of crores turnovers, 10,000, 5,000, 20,000 crores turnover people, they used to have the ERP software. But after this cloud has came, prices has come very down. Implementation cost has come down. Implementation time has 50% reduced. You ask someone before 2010 who are working in the ERP sector, how much time it used to take for implementation ERP? Minimum 3 years. If you want to implement ERP application, minimum 3 years. Okay. And you can see that here, this all gets 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 year, then continuation. When AI era has came next level, I don't know who type of customers will come. Everything will be digitalized. It means you will get more customers. The duration will be less, but customers are more customers. Okay. So obviously the big client, large scale industries, there will be a 2 years, 3 years, 4 years project will be there. I'm telling that even small customers also getting attracted. So you just see 10 years or 7 years back, how many people has got digitalized in restaurant or hotels or any business. 7 years back, there's any people who are using any software, not only Oracle or something. So now how many people are using? Now without software, it's very difficult to manage a small tea stall or tiffin centers also. They might be using some billing software, basic billing software. Okay. So it's not like many people are getting feared because of AI, but AI will make you active. That's point number one. People who are not active, they will lose the jobs. They cannot come back into the industry. I'm telling them, maybe my words are harsh, or maybe it is not like sweet, but it is a fact. If you are not active going forward, not only you, even me also. If I am not active, because I started my career in 2004. 2004, I was with Deloitte initially in Mumbai. Okay. So I'm seeing this last 22 years. Earlier, before AI, if you are not active, no problem. The things were going on in IT industry. Now, going onwards. If you are not active, if you are not up to date, if you are not getting updated, then obviously it is going to be fired. Last 2 years, people whoever is getting fired, all people did not get updated. You don't have the work last 2 weeks means you are in danger line. That's as simple as. Last 2 weeks, no work, then you are in danger line. Immediately open the application, go to the company, what company is doing, what changes are doing, is company in the sense either you are working company or the product you are. For example, I'm working for Oracle Fusion applications. Recently, Oracle introduced Redwood changes they have introduced. It's very bad actually. In the initial stage, it is very bad. Now, okay, going forward, if they don't improve the skills, improve in the Redwood area, it is very difficult. So earlier, I don't need to worry about what Oracle is doing, but I have to worry about, because if Oracle do something wrong, I lose my job. I'll not get opportunities. So at the same time, if I'm working with TCS, okay, Oracle is doing good, but what Oracle company TCS? I'm working for TCS, but TCS is not going in right way. They are not updating my skills, or they are not giving opportunity for me to update, or they are not in the right track, or they are not executing the projects successfully. Then obviously I have to look for the alternative. This much of activeness is required going forward. Only those people will stay in the IT going forward with AI. So it will start maybe in another uh, 3 years. Okay. 2010 cloud has introduced by Microsoft company, AWS company. When people knows about AWS, Azure company, or Google Cloud in 2015, in 2015, 16, everybody has came, oh, nowadays DBS are not required. Just you have to log in and start working on that. Everything is already installed. No need to do any initial implementation. If customer pay the amount today, license cost within 24 hours, customer will get the credentials. Let's do the work. In 2000, it's not like that. If you buy a license software today, you have to recruit the DBA. You have to buy the hardware, server. Network people will go for configure. DBA will take 10-15 days time for installation of the software, applying the patches, and make sure that dev instance, testing instance, production instances, everything is ready. Then we start working. But after cloud era, no, not required. 24 hours time is fine. Okay. So that effect we have seen in 2015 and 16. Same thing in 2020 or 22 it has came AI era. We are seeing now 2026 we are now. So another going forward 2-3 years it will come. There will be a lot of work. Who will do that work by using AI will be in the market. There will be a lot of work, but you have to be more active. You have to be very, very active. Not only you, your manager also. Otherwise, AI will tell to the management, this manager is not active. Under this manager, there are 12 people. This out of these 12 people, these people are not active. These people are active. Everything it will give analysis within minutes. Within minutes, it will give the analysis. Earlier, what happened? Higher management does not have time to dig the lowest level hierarchy, but the AI will dig and show in a top level. In top level, it is right. So that time, definitely the information is populating in front of the higher management with less time. In no time, it is going to display. Definitely, they take a decisions. So that's what I'm telling. Be active and don't think about the AI in going forward. Just start working on that. Definitely, will be in the market. It is okay. So that's about the training point of view which we are going to execute. Okay. So regarding the enrollment, you might have communicated with Mr. Giri initial stage. Please continue with Giri. People who has communicated with Nilima or Naresh, please go ahead with that. Candidates, I hope you have the numbers. Communicate with them and go ahead. It is yeah. Any other doubts we can discuss. Otherwise, we will go ahead for wrap up today, and tomorrow onwards the regular classes will be started with a different meeting ID. Yeah, thank you. Let's see you tomorrow with different meeting ID. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.